Hello, hello. You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. This is day 3 of my Gothic Christmas Journal 24 for the month of December. So, how's everyone doing? See, a lot of people are getting snow already. Stay safe, guys. Stay warm. All right. Let's grab the. No, wait. I was forgetting a step. Let's open our admin calendar. Our little countdown calendar here. So door 1 was up here. Door 2 was down here. So where's door 3? You guys see door 3? The numbers kind of blend in with the background. Okay. Day 3 was way down here. We got a cute little red ball. That was cute. There we go. I'll set that aside. Alright, now we can get to the journal. And if anybody wants to follow along with me, I am using the hashtag Gothic Christmas Journal 24. Okay? And I have kind of given myself prompts or just key subjects that I want to focus on in this journal. So day 3 will be sparkling lights. And I just remembered I want to kind of highlight the ones I've already done. And we're doing lights right now, so we'll highlight that one. Okay. So you, if you're going to follow along with me, you can use my prompt words, or you can just do your own thing. It does not bother me. If you use the hashtag, I will find your video, and I will kind of give you a thumbs up and leave a comment. Supporting is caring. And I appreciate you all coming to watch my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see, am I in frame for starters? There we go. That's a little bit better. So this was day 1. This was me talking about my Christmas cards. And then day 2 was me talking about how I was wrapping my presents. I did a little writing. I think I did a little writing on the front cover too. So I'm trying really hard. Most of the time I make a journal, especially if I make one for myself, I'll make it, but then completely forget to write anything in it. I'm really bad about that, guys. Really bad. So I'm trying to at least put a little bit on every single page that I do. Trying. I even put a little bit around the deer because I didn't want to cover the deer up. So today we're working on this lovely dark page. And one of the reasons why I really wanted to make sure that sparkling lights was on this page is because this is the day where I talk about how I love beautiful dark things. But for the month of December, where the days are really short and the nights are really long, I normally throughout the year I have depression, but my seasonal depression kind of kicks in and gets worse this time of year. And so I'm all about like having sparkling lights or something that has a light in it that sparkles in my apartment this time of year. So I have a few little, I have like a little miniature bookshelf out in my living room, and it's like kind of right in front of my chair, and I sit in it, and I like to turn all my little sparkling lights on. I have a tree that lights up. I have a few little tea light candles that I can turn on. I have some little miniature buildings that I've made that I turn on. And I just love watching sparkly stuff. So, I'm going to try to kind of represent the sparkling lights in the darkness. Does that make sense? So, where should I start? I already got my writing, so that's going to kind of go in there. And this is like my darkness, my depression. This is what my depression looks like. All dark, no light. And then I've got my number 3. It's got to go in here somewhere. I think I might put it down here. That's there. It's going to go right there behind everything. And then I'm going to make some sparkling lights kind of hang. We'll see what we can do. Let me get this fairy on first, and I gotta find a new bottle of glue here because the glue that I was using, my daughter took. Oh, sorry, I had to reach for the new bottle. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get this open. So how's everyone doing? Who all is following along with me? Doing a journal or just love watching? Whoa, that one came out way too fast. And if you're not making what I'm making, what are you making? I'm curious, what does everybody work on this time of year? If you're not working on a journal, maybe you're working on cards or handmade presents. This one just wants to come out in big clumps. Oh. Okay, I think that's good. You guys can see, right? I forget that I need to keep checking. Her wing is going to hang off the edge a little bit. I know December can be a really hard time for people. Okay, so I'm going to put my little writing down here. So I got that big order of Christmas cards that I had to do this year, right? They were all done, and I turned them into the peoples last night. And they were all like super happy and just doing and on. My daughter was there. She's like, and they're all like, well, don't you think your mom does beautiful? And she's like, yes, I think she does amazing. But I've seen it all. She's like, I want her to get even better and better. Yeah. daughter's getting really good too. She does a lot of the computer art, like digital art and stuff. She's really good. Really, really good. Okay. Now, I've got a whole bunch of like sparkly things here that are going to represent my lights. Like some ribbon. So, I think I'm going to cut some of this off. And then I'm just going to figure out how low I want them to. So this ribbon right here is kind of going to be the wire that they're on, I guess. Okay, so then cut this one in half. I might have to get out another glue stick. Come on. There we go. That one could go there. Had a family dinner. That was really fun the other night. Does anyone else out there struggle with seasonal depression? As long as I focus on the things that make me happy, I do fairly good. Especially the older I get, the more I've learned to control it and manage it quite well. I am still in frame, right? Kinda. Is that better? There we go. Okay. I guess I could scoot it over a little bit more. There we go. I'm just taking some hot glue. I cut that ribbon in half, if you guys can see what I've done. And then I'm just sticking some hot glue on it. I'm just sticking them down. Oh, glue stick. Come back. I think this is also my most favorite time to craft by listening to like fireplace music, like fireplace noises. I think I put a playlist together that people can see what I'm listening to. I have a playlist of like some music that I like to listen to while I'm crafting. And my most favorite one this time of year is, there's this like fireplace noise, and then right next to it is like a chair with a cat in it, so you can hear the cat purring. But you can slightly hear the wind blowing in the background, and there's like a little bit of like Christmas classical. It's not like the typical Christmas music. It's like, how do I describe it? Like orchestra type Christmas music, but very mellow and low in the background. It's really nice. Okay, so these, you know that. These are very pretty. These are those, it's got like that rainbow effect in those. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Let me see. Yeah. So, we're going to stick some of these. Oh, look at them. Okay, I want these down with hot glue too. You know, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I hated going shopping this time of year. But now that I'm older, for some reason, I still kind of don't like it. But now, if I go either really early in the morning and to like a smaller store, I like it now. As long as I do it at least 3 weeks before Christmas, because then the stores do get really busy. It doesn't matter what time of day. But like just 2 days ago, I was at my local Fred Meyer store, and I got, one of my little motorized carts to get around the store with, right? And I was just slowly going up and down each aisle, just taking my time, just looking. Sometimes when I do that, I'm kind of like just looking at the prices and see how the prices are doing on things. Because sometimes my stores like to have like a hidden gem sale. They like to hide really, really good sales sometimes. And so that's also a good way for me to find them, is go up and down each aisle. But it was quite nice. I actually did it, when was that? I did that 2 days after Thanksgiving, so the store was pretty dead. But you still had the slight noises that you would hear in the grocery store, just slightly. And then they had like really mellow Christmas music playing on their speakers. And so it was, I don't know, for some reason I liked it. Call me weird. It kind of sounded like something that you would find on one of these YouTube music sound type channels that you would find. There's a string right there. Alright, I think I got it. No, there's one right there too. Little glue strings or whatever. There we go. So, should I put more, like stagger them, if I decide? I'll put them off to the side like this. And then I'll put another one up there. Kind of like there's Christmas lights coming down the There we go. That's cute. So then, put one there. I got these at Walmart. They were like in a big strips. They kind of had like, they had the small ones and the big ones, and there's some really, really big ones in there. And so I cut them up in sections. But they're all like one long strip, so all I do is just cut them apart. And they work great for your crafting. I think I even found this pack. There was like 3 big sheets of those in one pack, and I found them on the clearance. Like I said, it's one of those hidden gems that I like to find. I think one of the stores I do try to avoid during the holidays is Walmart. I hate going to Walmart for some reason. The energy there just bothers me. Does anyone else feel like you're really sensitive to certain energies? Well, I am definitely sensitive to Walmart. I hate going there during the holidays. Okay. So you guys will have to let me know what's your favorite store to go to and what's your least favorite store to go to. Alright, I think that's good for my hanging lights here. Now, put the gems aside for a second. I have this Dollar Tree Christmas light out there I got this year. And I kind of wanted to cut some of this glittery cardstock in a shape of a tree. I'm really liking it. It's white, kind of like a frosty white, but it has a light in the inside. And it's very pretty. It turns different colors. And I'm really enjoying it this year. So. Kind of kicking myself in the butt that I didn't grab a couple more. So I'm going to put something right here to represent that. And then I want to put a star on my tree. Cute. I like that. I think I might want a couple more trees. Now I'm just using scraps. Let's put this one here. Okay. Should I put a star on each one? That'd be kind of pretty, huh? And I'm just taking this trim and I'm just cutting the individual stars off them. glue strings everywhere on this page. Okay. Let's do another tree. These, I don't know if you can tell, but they're all slightly different. And I think this one might be my favorite. It's kind of got a purplish tone tinge to it. I kind of want this silver one in here too. Or this, did I say silver? It's gold. I know my colors, I really do. Okay, that's perfect. I like that. And I think we will stop at 3 trees because Maiden Mother Crone. If you know, you know. Okay. Okay. There's my page. I feel like, I feel like I need something on the edge here. Probably doesn't, but you know. We've got some candles here. Let's see. Let's find the most sparkly candle here. Huh? I think it would be this one. I don't want the candles just floating. Okay. Change my mind. Don't want the candles. Okay. I'll put those away later. Let's see. Something here. I missed that baggie. I did try to die cut some sparkles, like the lights are twinkling. And I tried to do the Dollar Tree glitter paper, but they weren't cutting all the way through, and I even ran it through several times. I even had like the foam behind it. I mean, the foam definitely cut them out better, but then they were still sticking. So I think we're going to use what I was able to salvage here. There we go. So, okay. Okay, I think that's good. There's some itty bitty ones here. They look a little messed up, so I think we're gonna leave those. Okay. And just keep in mind, if you also need like sparkling lights during December, you do not have to spend that much money to get some. Dollar Tree has a really good selection. You don't need much. coming. Stay down. Just gonna make sure they're all stuck down. Did I get them all? Okay. I feel like I think that's good. Oh, that one's all messed up. That one's all messed up. I have some of these little tiny ones too. But I think we've got enough. Okay. Maybe. Wait a minute. Let's put a star in her hand. That could represent that she's hanging on to the light. There we go. Okay, I like it. It's all sparkly. So here is day 3, twinkling lights. I think I represented the twinkling lights quite well. What do you guys think? Can you guys see it okay? I'm going to bring it up some. Even the paper was sprayed with some mica stain, and so the paper's got some sparkly going on too. Very pretty. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching day 3 of my Gothic Christmas journal. And please let me know if you're going to join or if you just like watching me daily. Alright, bye guys.